welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be yet another what's for dinner video, and we are starting off this week with some chili. I've made chili on my channel before, but it's been super cold. I had to make it again. But this week we're using ground turkey, kidney beans, and white cannellini beans, and I really love ground turkey in my chili. If you haven't tried it before, definitely recommend. And I love those mixture of beans. I just added a whole can of tomato sauce, a little bit of tomato paste, and then I added 1/4 cup of water and about half a pack of the slow cookers McCormick chili seasonings. I also added a little bit of cayenne pepper, some salt and pepper, a bit of sugar, and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, and let that all just cook for literally hours. I love chili because I feel like it's kind of hard to mess up and you just eyeball everything. This was so delicious. I love chili, can never go wrong. And this stuff lasts for so long and makes such good leftovers, which you will see later in the week. We also had it with some yummy cornbread muffins. This is the Jiffy mix, which is actually not my favorite mix. I'm going to switch it up next time. Next, we had just like a random whatever we had in the fridge and pantry night. And so we kind of made soft tacos. I have some ground beef, some sauteed / roasted peppers and onions. And I also made my absolute favorite, which I make way too often, which is the Knorr taco rice right here. My kids love this. My husband loves it. I love it. It's so inexpensive. You can get it at pretty much every grocery store, and it's really good. It's such a good like Mexican side dish. It's well Tex-Mex, I guess I would say. And then I also added just a little bit of a can of corn just to add some sort of extra vegetable, even though I know this is a bunch of nutrients, but at least it's a vegetable. And I personally like, I'm a vegetarian one, so I just had some hummus, some peppers and onions, and some avocado. And they were so freaking good. So good. Then we had some leftover mac and cheese, or from leftover chili, we made chili mac. This was kind of after I'd already made multiple chili bowls, but this is the heated up / leftover chili, and then I just mixed it all together. Oh my gosh, chili mac is just as good as chili. I just love chili, and it can just be reused so many ways, so we had it like this. Just as delicious and warm and comforting. Alright guys, so I decided that I would do like a little talkover version today of what's for dinner. I don't normally do these, but I just thought to switch it up. So we are going to have the Mississippi pot roast that is all over Pinterest and everywhere. I see it all the time. I've never made it before. I never really have wanted it, but I found a recipe and it looked so good. So we're gonna make it. So please excuse this burnt on bit that I forgot to get off my crock pot. I just have my liner in my crock pot right now, and these are so helpful for easy cleanup. These are just the Reynolds slow cooker liners. They're super inexpensive. There's like 8 in a pack. So recommend these. And we're just gonna get our roast in. It's like literally 5 ingredients, super simple. I'm hoping it turns out well. So let's get going. All right, I'm taking a little bit of the Lawry's garlic salt. This is my all-time favorite, so good. I use this pretty much every single time I cook. I love it. So we're just gonna sprinkle a little bit on top. I am taking a packet of ranch mix and a packet of brown gravy mix, and then sprinkle that on top as well. We're taking half a stick of butter, which is about 1/4 cup, and we're just going to pop that right on top. Last but not least, we're taking 6 pepperoncinis, and we're going to put them all around. Pop the lid on. And I'm going to put mine up to high because it's already pretty late in the afternoon, but I would recommend low. So this has been cooking about 4 hours or so on a high, 4.5 maybe. And it is so tender, and it smells so good. The gravy like thickened up really nicely. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So I'm just gonna make some potatoes to go along with it. I have I have the Little Potato Company potatoes. These are the garlic herb ones. I really, really love these. I buy them occasionally though because they are pretty pricey. There's not a whole lot that you get, but they're really easy and they're good. And these are the garlic herb ones. So we're gonna eat those. And probably some sort of vegetable that I can find. And this is how it turned out. This is my husband's. Gave him a lot of salad and greens because he does not eat vegetables, and I take any chance I can to shove greens down his throat. So this is how the potatoes turned out. Hi! And our pot roast looks so good. So excited. The salad is just a mix of baby greens with some blue cheese, craisins, and a light vinaigrette. And I'm so excited to dig in. So this is dinner for tonight. Alright, so I'm in a book club because I love reading and that's the type of woman I am. So we were doing like a Valentine's theme book club and I was bringing 2 different things. I brought these crock-pot kind of cocktail meatballs and I just have honey, soy sauce, garlic, ketchup, brown sugar. I will have the whole recipe below because these are the best cocktail meatballs I have ever had. Every single person there asked me for the recipe. They were so delicious. I just use the Great Value home style meatballs, which are super cheap from Walmart, and then I pop them in the crock pot, pour the sauce over them, and let them cook for a couple hours, and so recommend. I did double the sauce, and I think that's really important to do. But if you want to impress someone with some meatballs, this is the way to go. These were so good and so easy, and I think that they'd be good over rice or in like a sub or anything like that if you want to make a meal out of them, but they're really good for an appetizer. I also made a dessert. I made brownie batter dip, so I just took a block of softened cream cheese, half a stick of butter, and then I used my hand mixer very terribly and mixed it together. I then slowly started adding powdered sugar as needed to kind of thicken up and get the consistency I wanted. I added some vanilla extract and some flour, and then I mixed it all together with some cocoa powder and made like a really yummy chocolate brownie batter dip, and there's also a splash of milk to thin it out. But if you like brownie batter or like cookie dough or those types of like desserts, this is totally up your alley. I used pretzels to help dip it in, but then later I tried strawberries and I highly recommend the fruit root. I think it was really good. It tasted kind of like a fondue. So yummy. It was delectable, and everybody at the book club liked it as well. And if you have any fun Valentine's Day parties or anything coming up, I recommend this dip. And then I also wanted to show you, I made some Valentines for my friends in the book club, and I just made them out of Shrinky Dinks, some scrapbook paper, and little tassels from Hobby Lobby. And they turned out so cute. I was so proud of them, and I wanted to show you guys. Just in case you guys are looking for some kind of crafty thing to do, I just think these are so fun and would be good for like a graduate or a friend or a book club, whatever. But I wanted to show you guys. And that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some ideas on some grocery list making next week or for things you want to cook. Please let me know what you liked if you try anything out. And thank you again so much for watching. It would mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button and joined our little family. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.